Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm the chief here in Borinquen Handmade, and in today's videos we're going to be making Valentine's Day bath bombs. I had already started this video, but little old me forgot to put in a very important ingredient into my mix, the one that makes it bubble. So yeah, I'm remaking it. I had to destroy every bath bomb I made. At least it was only 10, so it wasn't the whole batter. Caray. Anyways, we're going to do this again. As you can see, I have a new machine here with me. This is the one I bought with the competition money. I bought it because I can make bath bombs, shower steamers. I can make shampoo bars with this. So I can make a lot of products with just one machine. I'm going to be dividing this batch into two because half of them is going to be the hearts and the other half are going to be little squares for people who don't have a bath like me. So let's see, moment of truth. Hey, it's okay. These were originally were going to be two colors, but since I forgot to add the citric acid, I had to redo the whole batch again. I mean, yeah, take it off where it was. So these are the finished bath bombs. Aren't they cute? I put in some biodegradable glitter in there. You can't really see it on the camera, but in person you can see the shimmer. And so the color that this bath bomb is gonna make is a much richer pink than what you see here. Now I'm gonna try without this and see how it goes. Right now I think it's January 11th. I usually schedule my videos. I make a couple at a time because sometimes I don't have time to make the videos, so I like to make as much as I can while I can. So the thing is, lately there's been a lot of earthquakes and we had a really strong one the other day, like 6.6. And so I've had a couple people ask me, oh, it's stuck. It got stuck. To see if I'm okay and everything. I actually live in the north of the island and the earthquakes are happening at the south of it. The whole island felt it. Communications were down for like 2 days. Most of us still don't have any electricity. Luckily I didn't suffer any damages to my house, but there were quite a few people over at the south that lost their homes. So it's really sad. At my day job, I've had a couple people that were from the south, but their family members outside of Puerto Rico managed to get them stays at the hotel. So I heard quite a few stories while I was there, and most of them didn't suffer any damages, but most of the houses there aren't that well built. So some of them did have some problems. It came down to the earthquake. A lot of problems with the houses here is that they're built where they shouldn't be built. And I don't know how they get the permissions, but you know how the world works. Most of the houses built on the coast are on sumideros. I'm not sure how you say that in English, my bad. But it's basically like really weak land that is prone to caving in if it has a lot of weight on top of it. And so they've always taught us, at least in the classes I took in university, that if you live in certain areas of Puerto Rico and the coast and there's an earthquake, there's a high chance that your building is just gonna plummet into the ocean. It's kind of sad because some of the people that actually had the money to hire someone to build their house still built it knowing that the structure or the beams the house was standing on weren't how they should be. And a lot of people still don't have the funds to hire someone to build their house, so most of them just do it themselves. So a lot of the houses are prone to falling or suffering a lot of damages. I'm not in the coast. I'm not in the middle of Puerto Rico, but I'm not in the coast either. If there's ever a tsunami, I'm safe. If there's ever a giant earthquake, the mountains won't fall on me. So I'm kind of in between the coast and the center of the island. My house used to be my grandparents' house. I mean, it's not my house. It's borrowed because it belongs to my dad and my aunt and uncle. But here I am. Anyways, this house is pretty old and my grandfather did some additions. I think he built it himself. I mean, the house looks pretty sturdy, but the roof of the house has a giant crack down at the area where my kitchen and the master bedroom is. So if a really strong one were to happen, that's the first two that are going down. Thankfully, I don't sleep in the master bedroom. I actually left it for my soap stuff. I sleep in one of the smaller bedrooms. So if an earthquake were to happen, an extremely big one, at least the walls of my room will hold up. Or at least I hope it does. So if anything were to happen, I'd have to stand up, put on my pants, put on my shoes, grab the small one, the deaf one, and then exit the house because it's not really recommended that I stay inside of it since it's such an old house. I'll be happy as long as I can take out my cats in time. So let's see how it goes. So yeah, anyways, let's talk about the machine. I like the machine, but I don't love it. I can understand that it will make production a lot easier for people who make a lot of bath bombs or shampoo bars, which is gonna help me a lot in the shampoo bar side. But I'm not liking that everything sticks to it. We have to coat it with whatever we have, and I'm not loving it. I mean, it is really good though. Like, if you've been thinking of investing in it, you definitely should. Alright, that's all the hearts I'm going to do. Ta-da! I'm going to make giant shower steamers now. These are really big. I'm loving it. Putting them over here where my shampoo bars and my yesterday are because I need to go to my grandma's house to look for something I got shipped so I can store them. And along with quite a few new goodies, I'm also going to be making a second batch of the square ones with lavender scent. Super cool. So bath bombs are not going to be like one of the main things that are always going to be in the shop. Alright guys, so my camera shut off suddenly and I wanted to show you guys what the finished color would look like. So this is the color. It looks kind of red in the camera, but it's actually pink. This is how your bath will look after you use it. And the floor of your shower when you're done using it. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I spoke too much in this video. but I will certainly be making more of these. They're not gonna be extremely constant in the shop because I want to focus on the shampoo and conditioner bars, but they will be there. So for those of you who actually like bath bombs and shower steamers, I'm going to have some of that in my shop too. So this is the end of the video. I'm done for today. Thank you so much for watching again and for worrying about me after the earthquake. As always, be kind to one another and let's help each other out.